tells a story, and food is often tied to memories. These memories are made in the kitchen. Well, today and all this week in the Studio 5 kitchen, we're making memories, bringing forth those special food stories with special guests as well. To kick things off, KSL TV news anchor Ashley Moser joining me in studio today to share her mom's famous recipe for Pancit.
You got it.
Pancit noodles. This is such a treat for us in more than one way. We adore Ashley. You and I got some frantic mom catch-up time.
We always do.
Because we work at opposite ends of the time schedule usually. And then you're a great cook, and you're always so giving and sharing with your food and your love for food.
Well, I owe it all to my mom. She's a great cook, and her love language is food, right? So yeah, I take that, and that's a trait that I just hold dear to my heart.
So what are Pancit noodles?
Okay, so if you've ever been to an Asian market, you'll have to go into the noodle aisle. There's different noodles, wheat noodles, egg noodles. This is rice noodles.
Rice noodles?
Yes, so the difference is it has kind of a crunchy, that sounds wrong, but kind of a crunchy
kind of a texture to it.
Yes, texture. There you go.
They look very dainty. They look very light and thin.
Teeny tiny thin. I mean, you know, it's not for a diet. There are definitely calories in it. It's like eating rice.
We're gonna load this up. Yeah, we're gonna load this up. Well, it smells amazing. What do you have going?
Okay, so I already did the chicken with the onions and garlic. Delicious. And then I've got the stir fry going on here.
Okay.
And we just do celery, and I like shredded carrots. I remember as a kid, I had to actually cut the carrots that small. It doesn't make sense. Why would I do that? There's shredded carrots at the market. We're gonna do that.
That was your keep busy job, Ashley.
That's grace, I know.
Your mom's like, stay at that cutting board for just a little minute.
And then for some reason, I like did it wrong sometimes. She'd be like, no, you got thinner.
Thinner.
Sorry, Mama. Okay, this is another thing that my mom does. She actually puts Hawaiian salt in water to kind of melt it down.
Oh.
So we're gonna add that here.
Hawaiian salt in the water.
And it's very coarse. It's basically seawater. That's all that is, right?
Okay.
But yeah, my mom, it's the funniest thing. She actually has to bring it, obviously, from Hawaii when she comes.
Yeah.
So I have like, this is my stash. It's kind of running low. So Mama, please fly some in.
She's ready for a good stocking up.
Right? And of course, I have to have my recipe with me.
Well, yeah, we've got to do it how Mom does it.
We've got the Hawaiian salt. Now we're gonna need some pepper. If you can get some fresh cracked pepper in there.
Got it.
I'm gonna plop that in.
How does this work? What am I doing?
Isn't that fun? So here.
Oh.
There we go.
I got it.
There you go.
I'm here.
Liberal with the pepper. I like a little
liberal
kick. There we go. And then that's perfect.
Okay.
That's great. And then the next, do you use oyster sauce?
No.
Okay, so it's really good with stir fry, like anything, any veggies. So we're gonna put those two. Oh, that's the soy. Sorry, this one. Yep.
This one here.
That one.
Okay.
And then we add a little.
Okay.
So it's a little thicker, but it's like it looks like a teriyaki sauce, but it doesn't have the sweet. So it's the salt, it's the base.
And this one too?
Yeah, that big guy.
You've measured us out. Look at you.
Measured it out.
Guys, Ashley's ready for her own cooking show. I support it. I would watch it.
You're gonna have to taste it and see if I
would watch it.
Right, and then we're gonna put about a cup of chicken broth. So just this one guy. Oh no, this one's already,
This one?
Do that one. Okay, let this simmer. And as it simmers, we'll chit-chat a little bit.
How often are you cooking these days with your schedule? Because we see you at dinner time behind the desk.
Exactly. DoorDash is my best friend. I love my kids, and I know I said my love language is cooking, but I just can't cook these days. It's
busy
hard.
mama.
It's
busy
hard.
mom. Yeah.
It's all about planning, which, you know, I'm getting better at.
Yeah, it does take that, premeditation of what I'm going to eat Monday through Friday. Are your kids picky eaters?
Thankfully not. And it's so good because whenever my mom comes into town, which is about every other month, my mom will cook up a storm. She'll freeze things, making it easier for me to feed the kids.
She stocks her freezer.
Isn't that great?
I love that she comes so often too. You actually inspired me because a couple months ago you were feeding Amaya strawberries.
Yes.
And all of a sudden I was like, your daughter I think is 3 or 4 months younger than Penny.
That's right.
And I was like, we're behind, but like I could step up my game. I'm like fine chopping the strawberries, and your daughter was just going to town.
It's mainly because I don't have time to fine chop. I'm like, figure it out, eat the whole thing.
I chopped carrots for my whole life. What do you want from me?
Exactly.
Your kids are darling.
So that's my sweetheart.
So fun. Okay.
She loves Filipino food too.
Good.
These guys are snap peas. We like snow peas. I couldn't find them at the market.
Okay.
But, that works.
In?
Yes, in. And then we're gonna put the cabbage as well.
So far, no noodles in sight. When do we talk about the noodles?
The thing is, these noodles will cook within like a couple of minutes.
Oh, because they are so thin?
Yes. So you have to kind of just do the stir fry first.
Okay.
And of course, we need that to simmer. I'm just gonna turn it on high.
Listen, if you can master our stove, you deserve a cooking show. This is tricky. It's temperamental. Little drama. Green onions?
Let's see the TV magic.
Yes.
Pretend this is done.
Of course.
This is the finished product, Brooke.
So you add the noodles once everything's cooked?
Green onions.
On top?
On top.
Look at you.
Cilantro, yes.
What?
And this honestly is like a meal in itself. It has the veggies, it has the starch, it's got the chicken.
Yes.
So, yes.
And what's with the fresh lemon?
Oh, you have to have that little zing,
Just give it a little pop?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Amazing.
I love it. And then I did make you a bowl over there if you want to try.
Where?
Either one.
Oh, right here.
There you go. It's the warm one.
Would Mom be proud of us today?
I hope so. Mom, please.
And you say she takes this to every potluck, every party.
Every single.
Yeah.
That works, right?
Oh my gosh.
Good, right?
This is so flavorful, but not heavy.
Isn't that great?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. And it's those noodles. It's here. Just get it.
Oh, and I love the cilantro. Just got hit with some cilantro.
Yes. If you can go to your Asian market, look for these. They're rice noodles, very thin. They're called bihon noodles. This is the way to go.
Well, and super smooth texture.
Isn't it good?
I have one child who's a little texture averse.
Oh, okay.
Just enough that I'm like, noodles, but this would totally work.
Yeah, and it's got, you know that crunch we were talking about? A little,
A little chew.
There you go. Those are rice noodles for you.
This is delicious.
Mom's cooking.
What's your mom's name? Remind me.
Sandra.
Sandra.
DC, so.
Thank you for sharing. If she's watching, we'll post this recipe on our website, studio5.ksl.com. And of course, you can catch Ashley, the KSL News team, every evening at 5 o'clock. We love watching you, and we love having you in the kitchen. So thanks for being our Studio 5 friend.
Salamat in Filipino. Thank you.
Salamat.
Salamat.
All right, we'll take it. This really is so good.
Right?
I'm making it.